Look at Sohee. He's like a freaking Sailor Moon. You know when they change clothes and then they're like moon power or something. Like, look at it's like this because it's beautiful. Look to the tips of the toes. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jeff. So in this video, we're gonna check out the dance practice for Memories by RIIZE. This one isn't from the main channel, from their main channel. This is off N-Pop, the show that they were guesting on recently. I skimmed through it and it does move, but it doesn't go super close up. You can still see their legs, but it's not fixed cam either. So I think I'm okay with that, as long as we can see the, most of the body, right? I know that there is an upload of the fixed cam, like a full shot version when they did Performance 37, but it's off M2, which would get blocked here on my channel. So that's why I'm not doing that one. Same with Performance 37 at all. Like a lot of people wanted me to react to it as well, but that one also would get blocked too because it's off M2. And I knew there was going to be some sort of release for the dance practice, like for Siren, right? They did. So I knew there was going to be one for Memories as well. I did watch the KCON performance. It is available on my Patreon. Link is down below. So this is not my first time seeing the choreography. So as usual, we're going to go through it first, and then we're going to do a dissection. Let's get to it. Thank you, by the way, to RIIZE Daily for uploading this. Go subscribe to them if you guys want to follow RIIZE. Yeah. Oh my god. He's so charismatic. Yes, you are. Hey. Cute. Ah. Hey, hey. Nice. Nice groove. What's up? Hey. Hey. There we go. Oh my god. Nice. Hey. I love that footwork. I love that part. Sohee, man. He's so charismatic. Woo! Ooh, nice. Hey. This part though. I love that part. He's so cute. I want to put him in my pocket. Hey! Very hip-hop vibes. Hey! My god, old school hip-hop. Oh my god, Shotaro with an emphasis at the end. Hey! His hips! That's high. The kick. Hey! Nice control. Such a celebratory type of song. Hey. Adorable. Ooh, nice. That was a nice control. Isolation. Hey. Nice swing there. I know he had great footwork there on KCON. We just lost it here because we didn't see it on the frame. Hey, the angles. Beautiful. Hey, nice stance. Wow. Oh, wow. That's the most synchronized I've seen that curve. Because that's a hard one. I'll let you guys know later. Hold on. That one, though. The reveal. You look at my man on Sark. Let's get it. Hey. That was insane. Want exclusive reactions? On my Patreon, there are thousands of hours of reactions from reality shows, documentaries, concerts, albums, to survival shows, and many more. Enjoy more entertainment industry knowledge, affordable pricing, easy to read menus so you know what you can get on each tier, and just overall fun content. I cover many of the groups I already do here on YouTube, so you can be sure to find something you like. Link in the description down below. Such a great song. I love the song. Right now, how I start my playlist ever since they came out. First, I start with New Dance by XG and then Memories. Right after the other, it's such a good feeling to start your day with. It just really puts me in a great mood. This one specifically has such a triumphant, celebratory feeling, and it's so appropriate for this debut because, you know, they've been working so hard. They're about to debut. Great momentum with the releases. You know, like Siren is unexpectedly, for them anyway, is an unexpected viral dance. People started doing challenges for it, and they started kind of promoting it more. I know that they started promoting it on music shows, which is great. And it's not even on the album. Like, how the hell? How is that possible, you know? How do you promote a song that's not gonna be on the album? Like, in what world is that normal? It seems like they were not planning it at all. I feel like they just really had it to introduce the group, and then you'll have Memories and then get a guitar. And then, you know, the interest was so big that like they went to KCON, and then they were like, okay, let's do Siren 2. And then I think right after KCON, that's when more people started seeing the dance for Siren. And then, because I see it with my views too, from my reaction video, there's more. It's still climbing, my reaction to that performance video. So it's becoming more and more viral. So I feel like they should just release that on the album. Like, just put like a bonus on Spotify or something. But my prediction has always been that it's going to be part of the full album. I feel like they're going to do mini, and then like a full album, and then that's going to be on there. Anyway, back to Memories. It's a great feeling. It's a great celebratory song for their debut. It really just makes us feel good about them. And it adds a lot of charm to the boys. All right, dance practice. Let's dissect this. This guy. Wonbin, like, this guy's, I know I already mentioned it on my reaction video, but this guy's like appeal is so strong. So strong. He's like how I feel about Kai, like with Kai's appeal. It's similar. It's very similar. Like him just walking with that smile, and then him like nodding to the other guys. It's so endearing. Like, what the hell? How do you find a guy like this? Where do they exist? Nice control. Okay, this is the only thing that I didn't like for the when I watched the KCON performance. You guys saw my reaction video to the Memories, the music video, when he did this in this section and he went like that. I love that. I love it. But they changed it. They went like this because that's their thing, right? Their RIIZE. That's what they've been doing on the concept photos. But like, I wish that they did this because it was so good. It was just so charismatic and something so different. But I get why they did this. I just wish, you know, that was so nice. They have such long limbs. I know, like, you know, you have very, very tall guys. You have Sungchan, Unsuk, Anton. Long ass arms. I saw an article about like how people are surprised about the height of Wonbin, and I'm like, he's still above average. Like, what is he, like 5'10", 5'9", 5'10"? That's not short, guys. That's average height. People tend to forget, like especially in K-pop, it's so weird. It's either short or tall. There's an in between. There's an average height, and that's not short. Because a lot of people, it's like below 6 feet is short to them, and I don't know in what world that is okay. Anyway, my point is, you have different heights, but still long limbs, which are like great for these kind of structures, like this one. Look at this. Wonbin is shorter than Sungchan, right? For example, but like, look at how long his reach is. That's really nice. That's great for dancing. That's great for because you know what I said in Siren. It looks like that, like their movements are so wide, so that's why these kind of like limbs length are great for that because it does create a wider stance, a wider movement, which makes the imagery bigger, basically, because it's longer, right? But I also love his stance here, like the knee out, and then his head towards the other side. Just a nice shape. Such a cute way to go out. What the hell? Look, it's like the chicken dance, but like make it cute. I mean, chicken dance is cute. What? Make it handsome? Chicken dance, but make it handsome. Hey. Nice groove there. This one is cool. So it's like Shotaro and Unsok like doing it with their upper body and then them doing it down below. It's kind of it's still harmonizing even though they're far apart and different levels. And then this one here, so groovy. I love that. What's up? Hey. You know what I like about Sung-chan now? He's definitely grown. He's definitely grown. And he has more swag now. There's more swag to his movements than before. Like, look. Just the head. That's how you know that swag is there. Because even though the movement is simple, you have that swag. You know, it's just like these kind of nuances is what gives that swag factor. It's not just doing the choreography. It's not just doing the move. You're doing the move, plus there's groove and vibe and swag. Those adds to the feel of the dancer. It's not just doing the move. Right? Hey, nice. This one though, like how did they jump up? They run, and then it's like touch the heel kind of thing. Hey, this one though, such a celebratory drop. I love it. With her smiles, it's such a great energy, and like I think so he's perfect for this center. Apart from him being, I guess, the main vocal for this song, his smile, it's so contagious. When I watched the K-Con performance, he just made me smile. He just made me smile. Like I want to put him in my pocket. Like he's so adorable. I'm sure a lot of you guys have adopted him. And yeah, he's a perfect center for this because he's literally like the essence of the song, that feeling of vibrance and happiness. It's just like in his face. And then I like this one where it goes down. It starts down and then goes up because it has that elated feeling. Very High School Musical, actually. But I love it. Hey, I love that part. Oh my god. Like, this one, it's where is it? Where can I get it? Look at this. Like you can't see, I don't know if you guys can see it, but from the side, I think we saw it in at the K-Con performance, like the side view of this. Their, again, movements are wide because their limbs are wide, even though they're different heights. Their limbs are long, so when they're doing those kind of travels, the movements are wide and strong. So even though it's like a simple bounce, it's wide and powerful. Very synchronized there. Hey, look at it. Look at that. Like, frick, the movements are big. Boom. Nice. Oh my god. Freaking Shotaro. What the? Look at this reach. Look at this reach. Look at this reach. I can't. Ah, the extension is incredible. I'm into extensions a lot. Apart from synchronization. Apart from the synchronization, it's the reach for me. And I'm not just saying this because of Shotaro. If you guys go back to my 80s reaction for Answer, when I think it was Son, when the chorus for that drop, for that choreography, when they reach, lost my shit on that too. And that was 3 years ago. So yeah, not just making it up because of Shotaro. But like, incredible body line. This is like, you know how I feel about Lisa and her body lines? It's how I feel about Shotaro and his body lines. Like, look, to the tips of the mother freaking fingers. Look at that. Boom. And then the head also, the head placement helps as well, because now it's not just the fingers, it's also the head, like this line here to the tips of the toes. It's incredible. My goodness. If you guys are gonna want to do covers or like dance challenges, look at Shotaro for this movement and do this. Amazing. It's like losing it. Because I like that shimmy. That's what I was gonna point out. I like that shimmy. Because look here, also, like, look at the body lines. Like, look at Sohee. He's like a freaking Sailor Moon. You know when they change clothes, when they like turn into like their Sailor Moon thing, and then they're like moon power or something. Like, look at, it's like this because it's beautiful. Look to the tips of the toes. And Sunghan too, they're just flying. It's beautiful. And then here with the freaking, yeah, amazing. Here we get an SM type of stance. That's a typical SM stance, the ballet position. Love that part. He's adorable. My God, like the shoulder shimmy, it's so cute. One more. Like, we don't really, I don't know if you guys see it here, but like I was blown away by that at the KCON performance. Because it's like so cute here, and then he goes like he jiggles like that, like adorable. That part, and it's like it's on the drum. There's like a tutu. That part, it's cute. Oh my God, because it's the movement is cute, but the bass is like hardcore. It's a great contrast. Let's get it. Hey. This one too, like you can tell Sunghan's forte is main dancing, because it's just the way, like the way he moves there. It's a dancer characteristic. It's not just traveling, it's adding emphasis on the, and just vibing to the music. Your body really feels the music. And again, there's a difference between just doing the choreography and doing the choreography with a vibe, groove, swag, whatever you need. And those usually fill in the spaces. It makes you look great. Yeah, because you're not just traveling, you're like freaking grooving to it, you know? Shitaro, man. He's just coming up from that wave, and he has to like add that emphasis in the end, and it's just so good. Like these kind of nuances is what, yeah, that switcheroo for the feet. These kind of nuances that I'm pointing out, these are what separates a main dancer to another position within the group. You know, I'm not saying that people who don't do these are bad dancers, 100% not, but it really shows someone's training. It really does, because evidently we know that Shotaro has a lot of dance history, right? So it just really showed, so he really just brought his training into the idol world, which is really, really nice. It adds to it. It adds to the performance. And with a choreography like this, it's obviously simpler than Siren. How do you make it look good? How do you make it look good? How do you make it different and special? Because the choreography is easier, right? You add these kind of nuances. You make yourself look good. You add a little bit of a groove, swag, kicks, appropriately, of course. You know, you can't just do it out of nowhere. It has to harmonize with the song and with the choreography. So like, you add these kind of, you know, like for like Sunghan, you know, like adding the groove with the torso outwards, and the knees kind of more buckled in, and then like these kind of like you saw the knee out. So yeah, these are the kind of things that separates a main dancer material to someone in another position and someone who has history. Hey. Listen though, like it's so old school hip hop. I love it. Like this is such a Shotaro thing. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed it before, but like he uses his hips, but it's not like torso out frontwards. It's more sideways backwards. Not just with this move. I've seen him do that. Like whenever he hops like that, it's on like his hips are like literally detached. It's such a nice line. It's cute. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed it. Right? It's such a Shotaro thing to do. Yes! Give us high notes. Hey. Oh my god, I wish I wish Unsuk had more lines in the front. I'm probably in other songs in the future he will, because I love his dancing too. Even though like he's so tall, look at that. He's sharp. There's a sharpness and fastness to the way he moves. It's just we got cut there. If you guys want to see more of his dancing, I mean this was like 2 years, like a year ago, like when they did the Dream Dance at SM Town. He's really good there. He did like a kick and everything too. Look. This one though, the wave, the isolation is really good. Very well controlled. Look, it's like his whole freaking body is just not moving. And that's what you want for this anyway. Your whole body's not moving except your arms. Wait. And like, you look at his face. It's adorable. Look. Oh, nice. Nicely done. Look at the bounce. I didn't even notice that. Look at one bin. Boom. Yes. There's an exaggeration there, which I love. It really makes the music clear. The boom, boom. Hey, this footwork we're losing though, but it's good. Really, look at him. Look at his swag. Come on, Sunchan. Hey, look. Hey, that. Come on. Nice. I love it. Wait, I want to see the other guys. To the back. Nice. They just have a lot of hip-hop swag. I'm sorry. They have a great hip-hop swag. It's a good group. Hey. Look at that. The dynamic change. Oh my god, did you guys catch that? It's like, it goes hard. Here, boom, yes. Love that too, like this imagery here. Look at this. So strong. So strong. The arms. Look at one bin, man. His freaking whole body's moving. I love it. And then here you go boom, boom. You know, it slows down. That's dynamics, guys. 8. Hey. Nice. This is a great detail for Anton because he's so tall. So it's just like really showing off his lines. Look, I love the knee in too. Nice. Nice detail. And then here he has to go all the way down before going up. And that I love that because it creates such dynamics. Oh my god, Sukchan was so cute there. He had a little bit of smile. Look, hey, like when he like looked a little bit. Did you guys catch that? Adorable. Look, this one. I love that in dancing. It doesn't look like he's the only one doing it because Sunghan and Unsuk is doing it too. I love that in dancing because like it's just okay. We're in the last stretch. We're at the last chorus. Let's hype it up. In dance competitions and dance performances, you will see that in crews. Like sometimes they even like do the clap or like the handshake or like these kind of things, or like they kind of just like nod. It's like, let's get it. It has that like element of freedom within this group in their dancing, which is really, really nice because the essence of the genre is there. And it's very appropriate to their concept too. Because this is the last chorus, so it's like, let's go do it. This one. Because like, you know what, I'll be honest. In the other two times I've seen this, the curve, one person is like either going too fast and another's too slow. But this is a difficult thing to synchronize, and that's why I haven't said anything, because it's a turn into this. So when you're turning already, you kind of lose a sense of level, because you're turning, it changes. So it's like, how do you control that? And then it's like a turn and into the open. So it's a hard control. I can't fully describe it, but like that's why here it's very nice because they were able to synchronize that arm. It's like, look, boom, and it's just like a nice level. This one though, that's just a hard combination too. And then they have this thing here. It's almost exaggerated too because Won Bin's is quite high. Look at this. It's almost like, what angle is that? 90 degrees? His flexibility is insane then. This one, the freaking thing from the music video is just so nice. And so beautiful, very liquid. Love that hop too. Look at that. And then the reveal. Oh my goodness. Yes. I love Unsuk being in the front here. Look at him. Look at him go. Hey. Hey. Okay, here's the only thing that I would say. That's the last one, right? That's the last detail. Gotta be careful a little bit with the speed of that drop. This one here, because there's still music and it's a fade out, right? So this needs to go down slowly, but we do get, I'm sorry, Sung Chan, but like he kind of just drops it, right? But that's my only thing. I love him. Don't get me wrong. I love him, but it's just that last detail. It's different when the music is gone, but the music was fading out. So it's still very a vital thing to do that slowly with the music. But I get it. It's tiring, It's like boom. And it's also like, see, he just drops it a little bit faster than the other guys. Well, it was kind of obvious too. But it's very, very minor, and it's at the very end, so who cares? It's just me. Love this song. Amazing song. I can't wait to see the Get a Guitar, the title track. I know they started doing the challenges for it, but whenever I would see it on social media, I would like swipe up so that I don't get spoilers. And also, I'm always on mute, so like I haven't heard it. So I can't wait. That is this Monday, and this would probably be up already, this video. Again, if you guys want to see my reaction to the KCON performance, it is available on my Patreon, link is down below. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching with me today. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, do like and subscribe, and if you do subscribe, make sure you check the notification bell so you don't miss any content from me. And if you'd like to get to know more about me, do check out my Instagram, Threads, and Patreon down below.